54's mic. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 81. They can't handle it.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. Skirts by him at the 35. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Ingram looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 6-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. This is Ingram. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
To throw is Jackson on 3rd down, being chased out left. Now it got his man complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 35. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Now a handoff to Ingram. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Jackson. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Nick Bosa able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. Now it's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th.
A 46-yard attempt.
And this one is right down Broadway. And the Ravens strike first at 3's hit. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 59 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
I can't believe they let you play.
A handoff. It's Mark Ingram. And an alley to run. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Jackson now. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
That ain't your son playing.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. This is Mostert. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
And you got no mic, bro?
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On play action, now Garoppolo. And Garrett Selleck here on the completion. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big
there you go. What's up?
Across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Man, you saying your son playing, man? How old is your son?
And brought down,
damn,
able to get it to their 30-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary
21
to make a lot of tackles.
Here we go.
Oh, okay. I thought I was playing like a little kid or something. I'm about to say, damn, he good.
On play action, it's Garoppolo. And he's going to go down here and sack.
Oh, so if they can beat your son, then you'll play, huh?
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal.
Oh, he better than you?
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken.
Yeah, because he got more time to play it. He got more time to play it.
Nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters and spacing and run fakes and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Yeah, he got a nice little scheme.
Throwing his Garoppolo on 3rd down.
Yeah, it makes sense. I play football too.
Back at the 38. Doubled up, Pecco racks up the sack. And they weren't in zone.
Cause he got some good shit. I see it.
Each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
1-on-1 for the day. This is my 3rd game, so.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short.
Yeah, close, but no cigar.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And that's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short,
we got something going.
That's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we would saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short,
but I don't like playing the 49, man. They got that damn defense juiced up, bro. I ain't gonna tell no lie.
2 minutes to play.
It's hard to pass on the guy. It's hard to pass on the 49ers.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. After getting stuck,
I'd rather play the goddamn Super Bowl champ than these niggas.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Now Jackson to throw on third down. It's brought in here by Willie Snead.
Man, I fucked that up. I know he thought I was gonna run. He thought I was gonna run.
7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Smoking that gas.
So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards, but instead, offense out there. They're going.
Oh!
It's Ingram. And trying to
good shit.
Way forward, but I think he's going to be short, and he is short. Mark Ingram unable to get past the marker. And the
right now, Tony McCoy got the most wins.
On 1st and 10.
Yeah. I'm saying, like, you know, I might beat you, then you might turn around and beat him. It go back and forth, bro. You know, but right now we did a tournament not too long ago, and he won. So you know what I mean. Like next time we do a tournament, somebody take it from him. But yeah, you know what I mean. So you know how that mad shit go. You might have one good game, then you can't stop shit you doing. Give me that. Give me that. Yeah, I'm on his ass. And I'm about halfway through that crown apple too. I'm on his ass, and I'm on it halfway on that crown apple.
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available.
I started to get that vanilla. Everybody been talking about that. Got some. Oh.
A great return there of 22 yards. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive.
I ain't tried that peach yet though. That peach, alright? Yeah, I'm drinking that crown apple straight.
On 1st down.
Yeah. But I got that Domino G. I got that Domino G Kush though, boy. But this shit got there on probably 2 Chainz be smoking, boy.
Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's
Nah, I haven't heard of that.
Now Jackson. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. And we're going to get a timeout.
For that Domino G.
2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
That Domino G.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Nah.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And an alley to run.
Nah, you ain't for. Yeah.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
I need to travel out there, though.
Settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Yeah, I'm in Jordan. Out here in Carrollton. No, I'm trying to go, man, but I both been going this year, but this goddamn corona shit got everything fucked up.
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
I about got him on the 1 yard line.
Just shy of the 30-yard line.
Yeah, I'm him, but I'm halfway drunk too. I know. I'm him.
Looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper.
Nah, you ain't finna keep doing that shit. Fuck
Like
me.
what they did in the first half, that worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try to hit them a little bit more than some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they
He ran into the right motherfucker.
only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Now Mostert.
He got a little nice little handoff going on right there.
Inside the 45. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's Mostert. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. Now Garoppolo on the bootleg.
Ah!
Catch of the game for
Looked
George
up that
Kittle.
route.
And he's going to be taken down with
Oh,
the
yeah, you
first
smoking
down
that.
at
Good
the
shit.
Ravens' 22-yard line. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's going to take it in.
Hate playing these
San Francisco.
Hate playing these motherfuckers.
22 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but as soon as they get the handoff, he's still on me.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp too. Each and every play seemed to be executed.
Nah, I played the Cowboys. I'm just bullshitting right now.
With the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Hey, the Bills tough. I play the Cowboy when I meet somebody that I play the game with. You know what I mean? I'm just bouncing around the room right now.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
But if we get into some gangster shit, you'll see them Cowboys out there.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
Cause we can, you know what I mean? Cowboys tough. But we can play $10 a game if we want to.
Just to answer the first touchdown of the second half.
We can do $10 games, and we both send the money to somebody that's the middleman, and we'll go from there.
Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Throwing on 2nd down, Jackson. He'll have a first down past the 40, and he'll get this all the way up to
I got
the
to score.
42-yard line.
I gotta score this quarter.
Set of downs, give him 17 on that pickup. They'll run on 1st down. It's Ingram, and he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I don't do that shit. That should be different. There's something that you got to get used to.
But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
I know. Tell him. I know he supposed to catch it. That shit look wide open, dog.
A gain there of 30 big ones.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You look like you're supposed to catch it, though. Yeah. 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 We play football. He played man. That's different.
10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And they get to him quickly here as
he does. He on them damn sticks. I ain't gonna tell you no lie.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
He on them motherfucking sticks. That's what I'm like, bro. But what? God damn, he on them sticks.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Right. We see it, but we can't move like we used to.
You're right. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. They toss to England.
Yeah.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. 6 yards in the wrong direction that time. Not only that, but it brings up 4th. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
Man, my face card good, bro. I cover my bets. As long as you got to cash up, we good.
Preferably a takeaway.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The field goal we just saw has us now at a 1-score game, and on this side of the football, things are getting pretty tenuous, a little stressful.
Blood pressure up a little bit, you think?
I think up a lot of it.
Could you imagine taking the pulse right now? It might be like a jackhammer out there on that side of the ball, but here's what the deal is. I think what we've observed is a team that's been playing not to lose, as opposed to playing to win. They've got to get back to that, and that means opening things up again, being a little more free than when they're trying to get
I ain't played them yet.
Stopped right at midfield. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move.
What's his name?
Blitz coming, and down he goes. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. Now they try the right side here.
No, we don't get ass. You keep running goddamn ball on me like I'm crazy.
As they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Again, they'll run it with Mostert.
Keep running the ball on me like you crazy.
Be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line.
Go for it. No, weak if you don't, goddamn.
And that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Goddamn weak if you don't.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
Better catch it. I don't think I can tell you.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo taking a shot for This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Good shit.
Deebo Samuel, 52 yards. And the Niners are
I couldn't get to him, man. The principals got to him. He don't supposed to have all that time.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
Shit, if he's trying to run for the 10, shit, we can. That's on him if he want to run.
To kick it away.
I'm going to get my Cowboys.
This is taken at the 3.
Well, tell him to send me his cash app next so I can go ahead and save it.
The 24-yard line.
And I'll send mine.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And tough to win games if you're going field goal.
All you gotta do is
got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking
when you get on cash out, just put it online so everybody know we're playing for money. Hello.
Puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more.
What's going on in the on Facebook in the thread? Put your cash app on there to let everybody know we're playing for money. So your face card will be good. You get what I'm saying?
2 minutes left to play in this football game.
You know what I mean? So your face card good with everybody else. So you know what I mean? If you lose, you pay up.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've got.
All right. Right now you're on your pop shit, right?
Another carry for the workhorse tonight.
Oh, this your profile?
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Oh, okay.
Expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
All right, but we can run it back for the 10, though. Just send a request since you won. And all Madden 5 minutes. Accelerate clock is on you. No, I'm just saying. That's why I said it's on you if you do. It don't matter to me. It don't matter.
Throw on first down with Jackson. Jackson. That's caught by
Right.
former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9
Straight up
yards
all the way.
on
That's why I'm
first
like,
down.
okay.
That last
New
catch
school,
short
but he
of
still
Markham
got an old
just a
school
yard,
spirit.
leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that.
Nah, I don't play like that. Yeah, I only do that with my homeboys. You know what I mean?
Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that.
Yeah, they gonna bet it all. Yeah, I've been there, done that, bro. Killed Carrollton. I've been there, done that.
Here's Jackson. And he's got Snead. And he'll be brought down, but a tip of the
But yeah, you can go ahead and send it. Yeah, send the game or whatever, and we'll play this one for 10.
And the drive stays in motion with a
Just post your cash out so I can go ahead and save it, and I'll post mine.
Here for San Francisco.
It was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half. And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets, defense does what? Wins championships. And in this game,
The field goal, that's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Baltimore, good night, everybody.
100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad be pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more desto. Hit your throw and I'ma catch those. Mexican, that make pesos. Hit your sauce, I'll replace those. Number saved, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep the score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet points of God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Hey, man can't ball like this.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Dallas Cowboys. The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20. To the 23-yard line.
Here we go. Go right in. You remember me? You remember me? Let's go, baby.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On second down, it's Elliott. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Now Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Forbath, the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 20. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Now a play fake. Breeze. It's caught. The tight end Hill. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
And the Saints, first down.
On first down, Murray. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll try the right side with Murray. Latavius Murray past the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Latavius Murray, 49 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Luck's good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Prescott. He'll buy some time right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Alex Anzalone. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott now. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
This is Harris. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze.
An interesting and intriguing.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. He was trying to hit Thomas that time. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
On 2nd down now, it's Elliott. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. These two teams all tied after one. A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position. Yeah, the evolution of position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
27.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They'll run it with Elliott. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Prescott. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. There he goes, right side. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
We got this at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
They'll run with Elliott. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
And it's 3rd down.
Both sides. Let him know.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Will be okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. Harris to return. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Now Breeze. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
And he finds Cook. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. From midfield, here's Breeze. This is caught by Ginn. And he coughed it up. But fortunately, the Saints were able to hold on to it, so they will indeed keep possession. Breeze now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Again, it's Breeze. He's going to look deep down the field. He rifles one that's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
And he'll let it fly in the direction again. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
The coverage that time was unbelievable the whole way around. I mean, you've got a quarterback just standing back there in the pocket. He had all night to survey the field, and he still couldn't find
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence, his second sack of the night. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Thomas the intended target, and it's third down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
This is Murray. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up fourth down. So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on fourth down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
And this is Cook with a grab. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. On first down, it's Murray, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Throwing on second and 14, Breeze. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offense coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more, but a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
47's the mic. 47's the mic. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
35-yard line.
From the 35 on second down, Prescott. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. They'll run on first down. Elliott takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Again, it's Elliott. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is third and 10. The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with third down looming.
Here we go. Go right in. Here we go, 47. Stop your body.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And Forbath will put this one through, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. A run, it's Murray. Latavius Murray, the 40, 20, 10, touchdown, New Orleans. Latavius Murray, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Well, they were just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole enchilada.
And I'm so used to teams on 3rd down, doesn't matter how far they need for a first down, throwing the ball. Instead, they run it, and as you said, picked up the first down, and then some, and then some. In fact, everything, all the way for a touchdown. Terrific play.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Prescott escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. And he's got room. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That good for 22 and a first down. They go back to Murray on first down. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Let's go, B, let's go. Let's get this.
That was 2nd down run for Murray. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll run here. It's Murray. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Saints are winners here as we say so long from New Orleans.
you tryna go be. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it.
Here tomorrow, I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and ain't my last one.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go be. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top of the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Know you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go be. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This will be fielded on the back line of the... end zone.
All day, baby, all day. Here we go. 60 out one. 54.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now it's Jackson. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. That's Ziggy Ansah, the number 5 pick in 2013, credited with a sack. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well, and that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Now Jackson Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Jadeveon Clowney, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And where did this one go out? Now they'll start with good field position, 45-yard line.
Let's go, Lamar.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. For one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Check right.
Running right, this is Ingram. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming.
Watch the run. Check 43. Check.
They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On the ready, 54. Mike, 54. Hey, D-line, let's get in there.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On 2nd down and 4. Jackson to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
That's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. And that hits off the left upright, and it caroms away, no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. So we would have figured that one to be 3 points in the bank, but this game, can be unpredictable at times.
Yeah, he knew he needed to pull it ever so slightly to get it going in the right direction, but he seemed to put a little too much on it. And from short range, that is a bad miss for an NFL kicker.
That throw left side to start the drive is complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. Now Wilson on 1st down. And he's got the hook up to Moore. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. We're scoreless after 1.
Stand up in. What? With the team. Let's go, Tyler. Let's go right here now. 14, run it. Good touch.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, he hits his running back, Procise. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 35.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That one 28 yards on the ground.
He's crashing.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
You must be
Now it's Wilson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett there to make the grab as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive, they've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
Ready. Action. check, check. Mike 50, Mike 50.
Check, 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 check.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the offense will cover this one up, but they'll be pushed back inside their own 10. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill, or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
You got him. You got him. You got him.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Well, the defense did their job, and then, boom, a one-play drive. The offense does their job pretty well, too.
Is that called rewarding them and thanking them for what they did? They went right out and put points on the board. Thank you so much for getting us the football.
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.